Following the mysterious horror film Triangle, audiences once again meet Melissa George in A Lonely Place to Die, a work directed and co-written by Julian Gilby alongside his brother Will Gilby. Set against the wild mountain wilderness of Scotland, the film unveils a space that is both majestic and threatening, where natural beauty serves as the backdrop for a bloody pursuit. Within every misty frame of the Highlands, Gilby instills a sense of helplessness and suffocation in a world all too familiar with fear, where beauty is stained with blood and survival becomes a fragile privilege. From the pure beauty of the mountain peaks, the film gradually slides into a nightmare where beauty and terror walk hand in hand, turning the journey of survival into a chilling metaphor for the latent violent instincts within modern man. A Lonely Place to Die does not merely tell a story of a struggle for survival, it is an inquiry into moral limits and human compassion. To Gilby, the mountains are not just a setting, but a mirror reflecting the violation, cruelty, and fragility within the human structure, a testament to how genre cinema, even when set amidst violence and horror, can still echo profound existential questions. The following review contains spoilers. Please return after you have enjoyed the film. The film opens amidst the majestic scenery of the Scottish Highlands, one of the most rugged yet magnificent wildernesses in the United Kingdom. Wide-angle shots and high-altitude location filming showcase the overwhelming vastness of nature, where humans are but tiny dots suspended against a cold gray sky. In this setting, director Julian Gilby focuses on a group of climbers, led by Alison, played by Melissa George, a seasoned mountaineer possessing a thirst for discovery and a steadfast spirit in the face of nature's challenges. Accompanying her are Ed, played by Ed Spelliers, who harbors secret feelings for Alison, along with three other friends, Jenny, Rob, and Alex. From the very first frames, the film establishes a sense of human insignificance and fragility. Gilby chose to film entirely in real-world conditions, without the use of CGI, to emphasize the physical reality of the world, where the weight of gravity and danger are real. The atmosphere is initially peaceful and quiet as the group returns to a cabin deep in the woods for the night. A fleeting image of Alison recalling a moment she slipped from a climbing rope serves as a vague omen of the storm to come. At dawn on the fog-covered plateau, the friends continue their journey to conquer new peaks. It is then that a cry for help draws the group's attention. They follow the sound and discover a young girl imprisoned in an underground bunker. This scene marks a turning point in the film's structure, shifting from an adventurous exploration to a breathtaking chase where survival and violence intertwine in every breath. Faced with this unexpected event, the group begins to feel panicked, realizing a terrible conspiracy is unfolding on this mountain. Driven by their adventurous instinct, they realize they must quickly leave the area as danger approaches. Alison and Rob, being expert climbers, plan to descend rapidly to seek help from a nearby village, while the rest of the group takes the girl along the main path back to town to notify the police. The escape and the pursuit by manhunters lead the audience into a spectacular battle for survival. The film is bloody in a traditional sense, masking a horrific human trafficking plot. Amidst the anxiety and helplessness, the film still portrays human compassion and the contrast between life and death. Alison remains a deeply compassionate figure, steadfast in her ideal to save the child, while Ed contemplates leaving the girl behind on the brink of danger. The girl, Anna, says almost nothing. Her performance is authentic and instinctive, that of a child who only knows how to grip Alison's hand and turn away. The appearance of the criminal gang pushes the film into a high-tempo climax. Rescuing Anna means the kidnappers' plan has failed, and these desperate, cold-blooded men begin to hunt Alison's group, massacring them without mercy. The group's situation becomes extremely dire as victims fall one by one under a hail of bullets. Among the pursuers are Mr. Kidd and Mr. McCrae, a professional duo of cold-blooded killers. They are part of a four-man hit squad led by Chris, played by Paul Anderson, whose goal is to ransom Anna's father, an Eastern European tycoon. From a high-altitude adventure, Julian Gilby shifts the perspective to a battle for survival. Each character falls into chaos and is gradually pushed toward a dead end. As they flee, the mountain landscape stretches endlessly, while the enemy remains hidden in the shadows. Bullets fly from undetermined directions, striking suddenly like a predator. The sniper scopes are not aimed at deer in the forest, but at a group of unsuspecting climbers. The superb cinematography of the mountains and rivers enhances the environmental isolation. Handheld camera techniques used in the chase scenes add a sense of urgency, immersing the audience in each character's struggle. Despite the familiar tropes of a slasher pursuit film, the realism in every frame and performance is pushed to a chilling level, stylizing the elements of human survival against nature and intense violence. The second half of A Lonely Place to Die expands the film's scope from the isolated mountains to a world of ritual. When the killers believe Allison has brought Anna to a nearby village, Gilby skillfully shifts the pace to a different setting, a Scottish folk festival filled with traditional rituals, masks, and bustling crowds. Anna's father, a wealthy tycoon operating outside the law who seeks vengeance rather than justice, dispatches two assassins, Darko, played by Carol Roden, and Andy, played by Eamon Walker, to solve the problem and bring his daughter back. Their arrival plunges the film into a series of rapid-fire action sequences where violence is no longer defensive but a tool of power and interest. The climax is a confrontation between Allison and her pursuers amidst the fiery backdrop of the festival. A Lonely Place to Die is built on numerous suspenseful plot points, a cat-and-mouse game played out in the Scottish wilderness. It explores the struggles and choices of five climbers against the absolute inhumanity of kidnappers. The beauty of the film lies in the director's dedication. Every death is filmed with a unique style, and almost every scene is meticulously staged. Even when filming across mountain ranges, one can notice the skillful transition between short and long takes. The film uses the form of an adventure survival action flick to heighten the raw reality of fear and the survival instinct. Perhaps Julian Gilby was eager to explore the beauty of artistic value through violence and the harshness of nature. The film places Allison between two poles, skill and vulnerability, reason and instinct. It is this intersection that allows A Lonely Place to Die to transcend the standard thriller mold, reaching psychological depths where survival is not just a physical matter, but a journey of self-awareness. In an interview, director Julian also stated that Melissa George was perfectly suited for the role more than any other actress. The film closes as a testament that cinema, in any form, remains an endless negotiation between what we see and what we feel, between reality and the extraordinary. Thank you for watching the video. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. Have fun and see you in the next videos. Goodbye.